Hi, I'm just going to explain to you the update for Stockman weekly rota. So previously, each tab look for names within a particular planner. So if it's Phoenix, it will always look for Phoenix planner. Helen will be always looking at Helen's planner. So the changes I've made is for each drop down name, it will look through the whole collection of all of these um, planners. It will look through and it will distribute the rotor according to the name. So you could actually pick somebody from another sub department into your team if you like, which means, so let's just say I've got a new manager or I have a new team that I want to create. You can actually duplicate the name tag. And then I'm just going to use Greg as an example. So you see, once you type it in, his rotor will come up and I'm going to pull his team up. So I'm going to delete the name list here. And I'm just going to go over to the first floor operation planner, which I've newly created, and I'm going to collect his team up to here, copy, Control C to copy, Control Shift V to paste. And once I got all the name in, the whole team will just populate just like this. So I'm going to show you the shortcuts I've just used. I've copied the name and then I use Control Shift V to paste in the value only. And lastly, need to change the tab's name and also just copy and Control Shift V just to say that this is his team, and that's how you create a new tab, which means if you have got something like this, do not use, I don't know what that actually means, but let's just say I wanted to duplicate this tab. So I copied one of the tab and then I just take the people's name from here. Control C to copy, Control Shift V to paste, and then Control Shift V and is in. Yeah. So for example, this part, it was the line like this. So you could actually go copy this line, copy, paste, Control V to paste. So I have actually duplicated this one, the do not use. Yeah, but I'm just going to delete this. Do not use usually means it's not meant to be used. I'm going to use this as an example. Do not use. Now, if I actually want to insert more people, this is what you should do. Firstly, go to the corner, not to the side, select a few lines that you want to insert, right click and insert above or below. Once you have done that, select the entire line like this, here, this position, Control C, Control V, Control V, Control V, and then delete the name and input the name that you wanted to put in, or you just select it like this. And when you do this, yeah, if you actually wanted to delete people, select the entire line and right click delete. Yeah, that's very, very straightforward. Yeah, I'm just gonna delete this. You don't really need it. And therefore, just now I've done Control C and Control V because I wanted to copy and paste the formula. Control V. Okay, so I'm going to use Phoenix one as an example. Again, I'm going to show you how to do it. Select as many lines as you want, and then insert above or below. Okay, select one line through here. Control C to copy. Press here. Control V, Control V, Control V. Not Control Shift V, but Control V. And then it's ready for you to add name. So you can add name by typing it in, or you can actually just select it through a drop down. I suggest you type it in because it's a long list. It's literally the entire team. Yeah. And so that's done. I have actually refined all the tabs. So if you look here, it doesn't have the main tabs anymore. When you actually open the file, it will takes time to load because it will take data directly from each planner. So please give it some time to load. And you notice that there is a little formula here. This formula is to locate this person within their rota. So don't delete that, because if you delete this, the whole thing will disappear because it doesn't know where to look for the rota. And if you find somebody done that, all you have to do is click on one which you know have the formula, and then I will just go to the corner here and then drag upwards just to recover the formula. And so for this day 1 day tab, I have refreshed it. Anything with the red corner, they probably have left already. Yeah, and it will actually look through the entire um, team of people and bring up their rota. Yeah, and you use it by selecting the month and then selecting the date. Again, if you wanted to add more people, um, insert some lines and then just go and Control C, Control V, Control V, Control V, like that. Yeah, let me delete this. Having said that, you can actually just go and delete the extra lines if you want, because inserting new lines is quite easy. Yeah, so everything is the same, but I have actually deleted the tab with all the people's names on, because you don't need to see people's names on anymore, because every drop down will look through the entire selection of planners, so you don't need to check if they're on or not. Having said that, you can actually use this tab called department checker to check which file this um, people the data is coming from, because I've noticed that some file have got the same uh, duplication of names, but this particular spread tab will tell you where the data is coming from. Yeah, you can't actually have two the same name within the whole network of planners, because we'll look for one and we'll never go to the other. Yeah, thank you very much. Goodbye.